What's up, everybody? Viper here, and today we're back in Myth Survival. And I went ahead and built a bunch of basic cabins all over the map. I don't know how many I built, 6 or 7 or 8, just so I could find out which places you can actually use your NPCs at and which ones you can't. Like here, if I try to assign my dudes, they normally come in and park right here. But when you do it, they kind of randomly spawn out over here. But every time I try to make them actually do something, they won't do it. Like Kate is actually inside. There's nothing obstructing her from getting out to that the blacksmith station, but she will not do any work. I cannot get Scott to cut down trees or anything. But if you do decide you want to use this nice little flat area, you can build just a little bit away from it. So either I'm going to move my base completely, or I'm just going to build a NPC area right here. And Scott can cut down trees. He'll go out and cut down trees, and I can have them actually use the repair bench. Let's make a arrow. Where'd she go? Come here, Kate, and make something. Oh, it was Rachel. I told her to do it. Alright, so she's making it actually now. I could just move my little crafting area over here, and I'll be alright. Alright, let's go ahead and go over to the city and make sure I can use everything over there. Alright, I'm in the city, and I built me a cabin over here by this gas station. And then I can get Scott to cut trees down. And I'll also should be able to make them make stuff. Alright, Scott, where are you? Alright, so Scott can actually build stuff. So here in the city, you can actually use your NPCs if you want to actually build in here, but unless you really want a challenge, I wouldn't really suggest it, because I don't know if you can see, but there's 3 bandits that I can see right now, and one's coming straight towards me. So you're going to have to fortify the area. There's 2 bandits like going to be right at my base. And they're just walking around the NPCs like nothing's going on. They're not fighting, they're just standing there. So I'm just going to wait till they kind of walk away a little bit, and I'm getting my truck and try to get out of here. Man, it's like a meeting area over here. There's 5 bandits over here by this gas station now. And there's 2 more coming. So it looks like if you want a challenge, go ahead and build by the gas station. They must be getting their morning coffee. Man, they're all in my little cabin. Wow, I'm surprised I was able to get out of there. Alright, here we are at the mine. I've already been told in the comments that you can't build here. Or at least the NPCs won't do nothing if you do build here. Can't reach there. And all of them, not a single one will actually do any work in here. So there's no point in, well, not no point, but if you want to build here, there's a place close by that you can build a cabin and actually use your NPCs. And I'm going to drive there and you can see where it is. It's right when you get to the oil rig where the sniper's at. If you take a left, and you'll go up into this rock quarry, you can actually build and use your NPCs up there. So I'm going to take a left right here and go up this road. Just drive slow when you go up here, because I've had the truck turn over and stuff. So I got a nice little open area up here. I kind of wish I would have built up here instead of where I built. And then I'm going to assign my people. And then pull this down so they can start building something. And then I'm just going to assign her, and then let's see if Scott will... I don't think there's any trees around here for him to even cut down. But she's actually working here, so you can get your NPCs to build stuff for you at least. So this is a decent area if you want to build up here. A lot of flat area. Just no trees, so you're going to have to go get your trees from somewhere else. Alright, let's go to where the old military base used to be. And we'll check out it over there. Be careful when you're coming down here, because if you go too far to the right, over here, and try to go down, you can flip your truck easy. And I've actually lost one. It tried to use the carjack device, and then I placed it, and then the vehicle just like flew up in the air and disappeared. I have no idea where it went. I'll probably put a clip of at the very end of the video. So just be careful when you're coming down this hill. Alright, getting close to where I'm going to turn for the military base. Where's it at? Let me get up to the White House. It's easier for me to remember from there. Alright, we got this White House right here. We're going to turn back around and we're going to go to the next little opening, and we're going to go to the right over a little hill. Right here where this road is. And then we're just going to go down here. Try not to hit that little bump there. And then go along this big lake. And there's a nice place for a base up here. There's a bunch of chickens around here too if you're looking for chickens. But I built a cabin up here by this this building. When 3.0 first came in, you can actually get inside this building, but there wasn't nothing in it. But now you can't even get inside it. So let me assign my people. And they're all walking around, so they should be good. Assign Scott over here. And he's working fine. See if there's any trees for him to cut. And he's going to go cut something down. So there's a little bit of area you can build around here. You can also build stuff to get up on the roof. But I'm not sure what exactly they're going to have inside this building. If they're going to put loot or an enemy or something in it. So you might end up losing some stuff if they change this whole area. But this place is pretty easy to fortify if you're going to use this as a base area. And you'll work on this stuff out here. Yes, you can. I don't even have to pull this off the truck. It's good to know. Alright, so I'm going to go towards the, I guess, hotel right now. Alright, at the White House, I've never had any issues with them building stuff. They do get stuck every once in a while, but just building a basic shelter in the back of it or somewhere close by and switching in between the two, we usually fix that. So I'm going to head to the motel. Alright, I've got me a nice little cabin over here by the motel, and you can put it on either side of it. But your NPCs shouldn't be fine working from the motel. Well, that was weird. He just, like, teleported over there. Are you going to teleport too? Oh, yeah, she did too. That's weird. Alright, your turn, Kate. I have no idea what the heck that is. But you can use your NPCs around here. And I've seen people use it at the gas station across over there. You just got to be careful with that bear when he spawns in. Alright, thanks, Kate. You got a bunch of places over here in the woods that you can also use. You know, there's different shelters and stuff already placed out there that I haven't had any issues with using NPCs at either. So I'm going to go to the red barn right now. There's a little infected out here. Alright, so we're actually inside the non-infected red barn. And then Scott should be able to get over here. Once he gets out of that door, it's kind of glitchy outside that door, but... Oh, you're taking a long way around. I guess you can't get through here. But you can build a base inside here and build a small cabin to bring your people in. And it's pretty easy to cut off the, you know, the doors, put fences on, and then you're rather safe in here. I would not build in the other red barn, because people's had infecteds actually spawn inside. I'll see, now he's stuck there. Am I hitting Scott? Go cut a tree down, dude. Just get out of the way. Alright, so it looks like they got a problem getting back inside this, right here. But if you keep them inside, it's not going to be that big of an issue. Alright, so they will work here, and they have worked in the lumber yards. So now we're going to go over to the mine that's over here that just has metal nodes. But I would not build in this one because you could have infected spawn anywhere around you. So that's a big no-no for me. But I guess if you really wanna have the challenge of it, go for it. And then there's a basic shelter that's already built here that you could use if you really wanted to. And it's a good sign when you see them walking around. If you see them walking around, you know they should hopefully work. So, he didn't have no issues. Worked fine here. Come on, Scott, get out of the way. Alright, now we're going to go to the mine. Which is right up here. And then down this little, down here. It kind of sucks that they took a couple ore nodes out of that mine. And they also took out the saltpeter and the sulfur. So now you can only get the different metals in there. Alright, let's make sure somebody can work here. Yep, he's doing his job. But this place here is not that bad of a base. It's just so far on one side of the map where you're going to have to drive all the way around to get to anything worthwhile. That's why I really like the White House, because it's kind of centrally located between both mines and the hotels and everything. But there's a lot of places you could build up here with. And it's relatively flat, and there's woods close by. And you can break your leg if you want. You could sleep up here on top of this this awning, and I've been able to sleep the whole night up here, so I'm not sure if infected actually come up here or not, but I haven't had a problem sleeping up here. So if you want to start at a base before you get everything built, at least you have a place you can sleep at. Alright, that was kind of a tour of the map of places that I would actually build a base at. Alright, so that was kind of a map tour. Alright, so that was kind of a tour of the map of places that I would actually build a base at. There is several other places that are open and looks like they'd be pretty good for base. These are just some of the ones that I built cabins to test to see if the NPCs could actually work at. It's really kind of disappointing that my base location currently is an NPC dead zone. But it's not going to be that bad if I build just right on the road. So, I don't know, maybe this gives you some ideas for a place you want to build. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all later.